Alright people, welcome to Fix It or Strip It. 2 videos in 1 week. Wow, things are moving on. I'm going to revisit that strimmer when I had to glue that part of the manifold. It looks like it's alright, but you never know, it might not be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the carb back on it, tighten everything up, keep fingers crossed it don't snap. If it does, I'll have to order a new manifold for it. In the previous video I put it down as a partner T240. I was getting it mixed up with my strimmer. It's not, it's an MT32O now. Oh well, we'll get things correct. Now and again, let me just show you that bit that I glued. Right, this was a bit that was cracked all around here, and it seems pretty good. It's actually glued that a bit. It doesn't matter once the carb goes back on it. Now I can't find my carb. I was going to make a new gasket, but I can't find my gasket paper, so I'll have to order a new one of these. But I'm still going to put this on it, back on it. Yeah, you can see it there. I'm going to put this back on it for now. I just want to test it, see if it runs any better. Now that bit's been glued. So we'll crack on with it and see what happens, shall we? Okay, let's get that back on. Let's have a bit of music though. Can't do it without no music. Oh crap, I don't know. My gasket's not very good, but it will do. Over them all, yeah, that's our hole in the hole. Let's put this back on now. Have we got it? Where are we? That one don't move, does it? Oh, that's it. Right, let's put that back on. That's the fuel line that I teased off yesterday. And now I want to put the that back in. Sorry if I'm moving you about a bit, but that just clips back in the top there. Get it in, yep. That's it. Just double check that, yeah, yep. That's working fine. Right, where's my bits and bobs? No, but don't lose them. Right, this goes on first, and it goes that way round. There you go. Your little socket set. Should be, no, that was too small. Should be that. Nope, got one. It must be that one. That's it. Nicely done. That never worked, did it? Got the camera in too close, I think. Oh, that's it. Tighten that up. And if this seals, then I can tune the carb a little bit better. With some ridges. I hate them things like that. Oh, that's no good. That's cross-threaded. Somebody's doing the ridges. still holding it. See, the reason why that manifold, oops, talking about again, that manifold cracked is because somebody probably obviously over tightened these. You just need to pinch them up. Not too hard now, because that will snap. It's holding quite well, that though. Let's get that out of there. Fuel lines trapped in there, shouldn't they? Should be out there. Flathead. Should have had all this ready, shouldn't I? Right there, that's a flathead. It is this one. Right up there. Still see what I'm doing. Just tightening these up. Good stuff, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Everything back where it's supposed to be, and we'll fire her up. Well, attempt to fire it up anyway. And back on there. Right, back in a sec, gonna turn it around. You alright folks? Right. It's all back on. Let's see if we start. You're getting this, aren't you? Yeah. That's it. Oh, that's rolling fuel. All glasses. That's stop. That's on. Choke. On. See what happens. Rock the steady music. Houston, we have a problem. If I look at fuel. That ain't working, is it? Get that off, choke off. What am I doing there? What's that? Full choke. Full choke. It's going to need a tune, but it sounds right. It's got a little wobble something. I'll try that again. Right, it's starting up alright, that's not a problem. There's a bit of smoke in there, so I'm going to get out of there and I'll tell you what the problem is in a sec. Okay, well it won't idle, it just cuts off me like the trigger now, it's not a problem. And the high speed, it's not quite getting there, so I'm going to give it a tune, which is front in it. Yeah. So I'll put some light on the situation. Oh yeah, there's it. So need a small flat go in there. What is it? Not quite. Which that is, that's it, I can see now. That might be a bit too big. I'll do this off camera first. I'm just going to... Right, what I've done is the two screws for the high and low speed, I've screwed them all the way in and took them out 1 full turn and a quarter. That's just the way I've been doing it for quite a while now. I think I picked that up off Steve's small engine saloon, and it works. You know, he was spot on with it. So they're both, as I say, full in, not too tight, then back out 1 1/4 turn. So now I'm going to give it a start with full throttle, and I'm going to tune the high speed first. Yeah, so here we go. That's that. Let's just hope it starts on a 1/4 turn. It should do that. Let's stop. Oh, that's all. Right, that's the high speed up to high. Now let's get the let's bring it down on idle. So for that, don't pull the trigger. So just pull it on again. Back in a minute. What a result that was. I'm going to just tune that low speed down just a tad more to stop the air going around. It's only just going around, but I prefer it not to be going around at all. But the high speed is quite good now. So that glow, mint, absolutely mint. It's done the job a treat, that has. So I didn't even have to use the new carb, I put the old one back on it. Where's the carb? That's over there. So yeah, the high speed screw is the one that's furthest away from the engine. And like Steve Small Engine Saloon says in his video, I'm sure he says it, that do the high speed first until you get it at peak, and then drop it off and then take it slightly back up and then do the low speed. And to be fair, he was spot on, because that is running and starting 10 times better than it was. Right, so I'm well happy with that now, because before, like, it used to start, yeah, fine, but the head was going around, and like I say, I use it for about 15 minutes and it started bogging down. But it starts alright now, once I got used to the choke on it. It peaks out at revs, which it wasn't doing before, and it's ticking over at the low speed. Just need to play about with that just a tad more, nothing drastic. But I'll take it out on a couple of jobs and see how it lasts, and I'll give you like a brief update when I'm doing something else. But if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up please, like and subscribe if you fancy it, and I'll be back with another one. Cheers people.